Hello, collective. It is Kai. I'm back and I'm ready to do a love reading for you. And while I was shuffling your cards, a card came out that said, "I feel you leaving me behind." That's the first one that came out, and then the second one was, "I look for you everywhere." And then I just kept hearing, oh my gosh, maybe it's not important. I'm kind of blanking on it. I know it's going to come back to me because it just kept going and going and going. But whatever. A love song. Anyways, let's get started. And let's see what's up with the energy. Let's get into the energy of the collective. Okay. I'm going to take it. I'll just take it. Okay. Okay, so we have mirroring each other, self-sabotage. No, not self-sabotage. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. Okay, so someone is going in. You both clearly, this is a love reading, right? So you both are mirroring each other. And with that, you're going inward. So no one's talking, right? Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. So someone's falling in love, or both of you are falling in love with each other, but it's quiet, right? And then camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So maybe someone's looking at your pictures, maybe someone has some type of, like, maybe videos, photos you guys took together. You went out, you went on a date, you took photos together. Maybe they're looking at your social media. They miss you, clearly. So, you're clearly not talking, right? You're not speaking. So let's get right on in there. See what's going on with these cards so you guys can see what I'm doing. And we're going to get into it. So you're not talking to your person. Do you want to? I don't know. But you're clearly not talking to them. You're mirroring each other. So if they're quiet, you're like, I'm quiet too. Like, we're all petty, ain't we? And then look, King of Wands reversed. Someone isn't confident. Someone feels like they don't have the power, the strength. They can't get up out that seat. They want to, but they can't. So, okay, so you got somebody nervous and stressed, right? Okay. And someone's like thinking about the beautiful possible family dynamic, bliss, love they could have with you. Okay, so let's do like a you versus them. What is this person feeling about the collective? Ooh. Spirit, I don't need all them cards. I don't need all these cards. Someone has a lot of feelings. Let's just say that then, right? What is this person feeling about the collective? I'm going to take that, and I saw the card pop out. No, I don't see it. Maybe I shouldn't. No, gone. What is this person feeling about collective? Oh, okay. I think this is very straight up. Someone misses you. Oh, they want to talk. Oh. One moment. I'll have a little business to handle. But, oh my gosh, collecting. Oh, this person. So we have the Hangman. Oh. They're like stuck. Like you two are mirroring each other. You're not speaking, obviously, right? And right, it says relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So like maybe they're looking at their wounds, maybe they're looking at the wounds they might have caused you, maybe looking at what might have happened. Something happened, you know this person, y'all been there, y'all done that. Love is in the center, kisses is in the center, falling in love is in the center, Ace of Swords is in the center. Like, that is the truth. That is your truth. Like, you and your partner, well, this person definitely is hurting, right? They hurting, they're looking at their wounds, but you two really love each other. Oh, even if you don't want to be with them, you love them, you care about them. You know, someone's looking at the other. It's you guys. Oh, and then here's the page. They want to say sorry. They want to give you something cute. They don't know what to give you. They're like, you know, they got a fish in this cup. They don't know what to give you. They nervous. But they know it's like, it's hitting them. It's hitting them like, I need to grow up. I need to change. I need to move. I need to make a move. I need to do something, right? So, yeah. Oh, I think it's like super straightforward. I don't even need to read more. So they want to offer you love, right? Okay. So that's them. Let's get you. What do you feel? What does collective feel about their person? What does collective feel about their person? You feel like they are not coming. You feel like they're not making moves. You feel like they're sitting, watching. Yeah. You feel like they just sitting around watching you, waiting for something to happen, not doing much. You feel confusion. You have options though. You have options, okay? And you know you have options. You're popping. And you like want to leave. You want to just go, but then you like come back. So I think you're like willing to entertain these options, but you really actually do want this person to come around and you guys work it out. That's what I'm seeing. It's pretty straightforward. I hope it's resonating. Love. Love is hard. You know, just a flight away. If you want it, you could take a private plane. Oh, you love your baby. Love each other. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. Okay, you love your boo. They miss you. Okay, what are the actions this person is going to take? What are the actions this individual is going to take towards the collective? What is, you know, just a flight away. If you want it, you could take a private plane. Oh, it's like they're not making moves. They want to. They imagine the future. They imagine, but they like, I don't think I can have this. Right? There's King of Swords, right? So they're like, they know they have to come at you. Smart, straight up, no games. Because you are the emperor. You're like, not playing no games with them. You're very serious. Even if you love them and they make you laugh, giggle, smile, you're like being very serious because whatever happened, you're not letting them do it again, right? That's why they are like scared. They're on this hangman like, how do I tell them the truth? How do I cut this tension? How do I start this over? What do I do? How do I say sorry? How do I express my love? How do I show them? You know, but they know they got to come correct. And that's their sword right here. They holding their truth. They got to tell you the truth. They got to tell you the truth, period. And they know they got to tell you the truth. And they scared as a mug. Okay? They scared you're going to reject them. They scared they're going to talk. And you're like, nope, bye. So they're contemplating. They're sitting. They're sitting there looking. They're looking at their money. Do I have enough money to even talk to you? Am I good enough for you? You know, they're overthinking it. They want to offer you love. They think about you got a lot of aces out here. So maybe this person, right? Because we have 3 aces out here. And that's all on their side. We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, reverse, Ace of Wands, right? So, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands upright, Ace of Cups in reverse. So they were not emotional with you. They might have been the type of person they're straight up with you though. They'll tell you something and it's rude, it hurts your feelings. They'll tell you, no problem, quickly. If they wanna, they might be charismatic, funny, sexy, charming. They can do that easily. But the real tea, they can't tell you they scared. Oh, they're a big baby. They can't tell you. But this is what they think about. They want the kids with you. They thinking about they are literally thinking like, damn, I was like harsh, rude, mean, didn't give emotion, didn't give love, didn't do all that. And they looking at what they did like, damn, nothing's growing. Damn. I'm just a flight away. If you want it, you can take a private plane. They want you to take a private plane to wherever they at. But they are like shook, panicking. They want to talk to you though. They are like shook, panicking. Like family dynamic. They think that they can't have this with you. Sorry, I had to do something again. But yeah, like they don't even know if they can. Like everything is in their head. Like they want everything with you. Everything. Like they're scared to even come and fight for this. They're scared to come and fight you. You're gonna chew their head off. I want to say something else, but keep it cute. They definitely see family, kids. They see it with you, but they didn't offer it. So this is like what they're thinking, like emotionally. They see happiness, peace, love, like the perfect life with you, right? They see it. It never came toward you, but that's what's behind it, right? That's underneath all this. Under all this is this. They didn't give it to you though, right? But they feel it. They miss you. Right? They pretend like, if they want some nasty time, it's easy for them to pretend like that's all they care about. But they don't. They want to come towards you all the time. But, it's easy for them to pretend this is all they care about. Sex, excitement, passion. That's not what they care about. They're pretending. They see a future with you. They just scared. You're intimidating. You're intimidating. You don't play no games. You ain't weak. You ain't playing. Okay, so that's... so I don't see any action, actually. But I see them talking sooner or later. They're going to talk. Okay. And when they talk, what is the collective's reaction? How will collective react to this person? How will collective react to this person coming back? I don't know if I should have taken those. Okay, this card's popping out. I think I'm going to have to take them. Yeah. I mean, you might act like you don't care, but I think you do. Because the cards I'm seeing, I think you care. I think you care a lot. Yeah. Okay, so I think you're going to be like quiet, waiting. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You have a bunch of majors out here. Okay? And look at you. And your baby's right there. So you like ignoring them. I mean, maybe they deserve it. Honestly, I support ignoring people. I support it. It needs to be done more often. Ignore people who don't behave. Ignore them. Don't give them the satisfaction of letting them know that you love them with that type of behavior. So that is like exactly what you're doing, right? You're quiet. You're focused on other things, right? You're popping. You're abundant. You're ready. You got receipts. Like you are ready to handle business. You're not afraid. If they come at you, you are gonna be calm, cool, collected, popping, and you're gonna keep it straight up with them, right? And where you were like always super nice, super nurturing, maybe even a little just kind of people pleasing. You're not going to do that no more. You're not going to be quick to just jump back into the bed with them either, even if you want to. I don't see you doing that. This is death giving, past life. We got the devil here, full reverse. It's giving like past life, okay? It's like you're looking at the connection. There's half of you that's like all in, looking at the connection, looking at this attachment, looking at this as this is like something about it is too extraordinary for it to not be fate, right? You feel it, they feel it, because they have all these feelings for you. They have all these family love coming together feelings for you. You have like boss, get into the money, I'm not playing, I'm not waiting, all that type of energy, right? So, and then we got a little confirmation. And it's like, even though you are giving boss, like, I'm worried about my money, I'm not playing, I'm not wasting time, I'm not settling, I know my worth, even though that's what you're giving in these cards, it also gives like deep down, you feel like severely tied to this. And maybe you don't want to, maybe you want to get out of it, but you feel severely attached to this, even if it's you've done this, you two have tangled before. Let's say that. Okay? So that's your reaction. You're gonna kind of act like, whatever. Okay, so what is the future for these two? I want to see. What is the future for you two? Oof. That's too much, but I see fairness though, and opening up. Maybe learning to accept, like learning to not be so rigid, open up to a higher commitment. Possible. It's possible. It's possible. Let's see. It has to be, it takes two to tango. Oh, the sun. So if you two get together, wow. So you might have children. We have the sun. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the moon reverse. So that is like so nice. You have it's beautiful. You have the sun. You're abundant. You're like, you're happy. You feel fulfilled. And, but you know what else is also interesting, right? I think this shows like you both will feel comfortable. You both will feel individually strong and together a formidable team. Okay, so you have the sun, 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles, they have that 6 of Pentacles on the side. So they are giving to you, they're coming together with you, and together you're growing something. Right? You have that 6 of Pentacles, you have that 3 of Pentacles. You two are coming together to give to each other, to grow something solid, to make that 10 of Pentacles real. And then the moon reverse, they're not playing no games about this. They are dead serious. Okay? No games, no joking, no third parties, no confusion, no having you crying to the moon in the middle of the night. Oh my God, moon, why he do me? Why she do me? Why they do me like that? No. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay. I actually want to get one more. These are like my nasty cards. What does this person want to do to the collective? Does this person want to do to the collective? Ooh, 9 of Wands. It's like they can't take it. They can't hold it in. No, that's too much. We can't have all that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for messages. What does this person want to do to collective? Oh, yes. Oh, this is cute. Okay. We have 10 of Cups. I ain't even about to show y'all all that, but ooh, that's what they want, that bliss with you. Okay. We have the, ooh, is that the Three of Swords? The Three of, her little booty crate. Three of Swords, right? So in this card, she's like looking at the wand. It's like sitting in the middle of the, like the, oh my gosh, what is it that those little boats in Italy go on? I forgot, but that little like canal way where the boats go, the waterway, there's a wand there, and she's like looking at the wand just, and it's like maybe she's missing the wand, you know. So this is what they're doing. They're just sitting there missing the passion, right? They're sad. They are like, but they're looking. So here is interesting, right? Because here they're looking at the, you know, they're looking at the Two of Cups, right? They're looking at it. There's another two up there, and there's one sitting up there. So there's this Ace of Cups on its own. There's Two of Cups, but that's what they're looking at, you know? So they're looking, so even here, right? They're looking at the passion, that Ace of Wands. Here, they're looking at the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's what they want. That's exactly what they want. They don't care about the other cups up there in the middle of in the ceiling. Like, who's, what? Bye. They care about this. They're looking at this Two of Cups, this Ace of Cups, this wand. Okay? And then what is the last card? Ten of Pentacles. They love you. They want to court you. This is what they want right now. They're hurting. This is so straightforward. I don't think I've done a reading this straightforward in a while. What do they want to say to you? Oh. You and I were too young. Someone's too young. Maybe you're too young. Someone's too young. They need to grow up. Okay, what does this person want to say to collective? Let's get two more. We got a few more. Okay. We have, I don't react when people mention you. So we got a pretender. A pretender. I can't stop thinking about you. We knew that. I am starting to understand our connection. We knew that. Because they're sitting here thinking they have been in, this is like they've been in introspection. They have been looking at where they messed up at the emotions. They didn't give the emotions. They weren't forthcoming. They weren't truthful. They weren't, you know. They know. We know. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Please. I want you. Duh. You know they want you, collective. I think this is the best thing you could be doing. Continue to make yourself stronger, more sexy, more beautiful, more spiritual. Raise your raise your vibrations, raise your frequency, be positive, be happier, pour into yourself, invest in yourself, make new friends. I think that is the best method, because this person, the more you just keep doing you, and I feel like you also have accepted that they might not come forward, right? Right away, at least. But I think they will. Right away, at least they're not. But you are like in the position where you've accepted they may not come forward. You aren't discombobulated in your feelings because you know you have things you could be doing, other things you could be focusing on. You have it going on. You know you're a boss. You're not gonna, and you're also very smart. You're very smart. So you're not gonna make impulsive decisions and ruin your life. You're super smart. You know, but what I do see is that you come back. Like if this person comes to you, you come back. Because there's the devil here. It's a past life or something. There's a connection. I don't always say it's karmic. You know, things can be karmic. It might be karmic, but I think you and this person are more like, you know, maybe it is karmic, like twin flame-ish vibes. And you want to know the last card? Oh, no, there's one more. You want to know? Oh, you were the best thing in my life. I believe it. I remember every detail of that day. So it might have been the day you met, you know, one of the best days you ever had, the day you broke up. I just want to see, like, this is like the last thing I want to see. How does this person view collective? I want to see like the best. I really want to see like the traits that they like about you. This wanted to pop out. I'm gonna let it. How does this person view the collective? How does this person view the collective? That's good. Okay. They view you as about your money, period. Four of Pentacles, you're worried, you take it from the bank. You take it from the bank. That's all you worry about. You worry about what's going on in the bank. Period. You know, like you're into your money, you're into your coin, you're into your stability, you're into your pentacle, okay? And they see you as keeping like this youthful spirit of excitement, of going forward, of going out there, and you're not afraid to do new things, try new things, start over, start fresh. They see you as, you know, as long as my money's right, I'm Gucci, right? They see you as you don't give up. Okay? If you got to start over, you'll go. So that's why they're scared. Keep doing it. If people aren't, okay, this is bad if I say this. If people aren't scared of you, no, I'm joking. But if they're scared of you, or they're scared to lose you, or they have a fear of loss of something beautiful with you, then maybe they'll actually act right. So, well, let's pull one of these. Last messages for, collective. That's all we needed. Past life relationship. I don't even want to read the rest because I already know. Listen, y'all. Reconciliation. Come on, man. Trust. Situations, it is calling for you to have faith. Okay? Whatever's happening, your baby's coming back. They love you. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Look, your baby's coming back. When y'all get married, can I come to the wedding, please? Or you can name one of your future children after me. But I wish you all the best, collective. And this is beautiful. Like, share, subscribe. Keep up with me. I love you. Bye.